The Nigerian Senate on Wednesday passed the 2022 Appropriation Bill of 17.1 trillion naira against the 16.39 trillion naira sum presented by President Muhammadu Buhari.
A bill for an act to authorize the issue from the Consolidated Revenue Fund of the Federation the total sum of 17 trillion 126 billion 873 million 917,692 naira only, of which 86 billion 667 million 187,542 only is for statutory transfers. 3 trillion 879 billion 952 million 981,550 naira only is for debt service. 6 trillion 909 billion 849 million 788,737 naira only is for recurrent non-debt expenditure, while the sum of 5 trillion 467 billion 403 million 959,863 naira only is for contribution to the Development Fund for Capital Expenditure for the year ending on the first day of December 2022. Third reading taken, and the bill is hereby passed. Congratulations.
The passage of the bill was sequel to a report laid on the floor of the Senate during Wednesday plenary by the Chairman, Appropriation Committee, Senator Barau Jibrin. The bill was, however, increased by 735.8 billion naira. Senator Jibrin, while presenting the committee report, noted the reasons the budget was increased. He said,
"Special intervention as a result of increase in oil price benchmark from $57 to $62 per barrel. 2. Provision of more funds to critical sectors to enable them to execute most of their core mandates. 3. That there will be more stimulation of the economy with more capital expenditure that will provide more infrastructural development in the country. 4. An increase in revenue that shall accrue to government-owned enterprises, GOEs, as a result of independent report received from the investigation carried out on them by the Senate and House Committees on Finance. 5. The deficit was increased by 98 billion to include some other requests made by the executive arm of government to take care of some projects of national importance which were not provided in the submitted budget estimate and could not be covered by the increase in revenue."
The Senate also made provisions for agencies that came forward with financial reports which were not captured in the proposed budget, such as INEC, Ministries of Humanitarian Affairs, the National Assembly, and more.
Discover should be provided to the following agencies that forwarded their requests for more funding for very critical projects: Works and Housing, Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, for the 2023 general elections, Defense, and the National Population Commission, NPC, for the 2022 population census.
In passing the budget, the deficit was increased by 98 billion naira to accommodate some other requests of national importance which were not captured in the budget estimate and which could not be covered by the revenue increase.
A 98 billion naira increase in deficit should be approved to take care of some of the additional requests from the executive arm of government.
The Senate President Ahmed Lawan, after passing the budget, mentioned that the petroleum industry bill, which hadn't been passed for over 20 years, was passed this year.
We have passed the petroleum industry bill, now an act, something that could not be passed for over 20 years. We passed, of course, the supplementary appropriation of 2021 as well, to enable the executive, particularly this administration, fund the security agencies as well as provide some resources to fight the COVID-19 pandemic.
He added that
we have also passed the Asset Management Corporation of Nigeria Amendment Bill, something that is going a long way to ensure that those who want to cheat the people of Nigeria through going through AMCON are not given that opportunity to do so. That will save Nigerians from those kind of criminal tendencies. But we also recently passed the Climate Change Bill.
he also commended Nigerians for being patient, adding that lawmakers were placed to work for them.
I want to once again commend Nigerians for showing patience, and of course, we enjoy the advice. I will continue to urge that the National Assembly, this legislature, is for you Nigerians. It doesn't belong to anybody else. It's not for us, members of the National Assembly. So every Nigerian is supposed to support the National Assembly in whatever way possible to make it stronger, to make it better, to make it more productive. Where we are found short, please let us know and show us the way.
In his concluding remarks, the Senate President lauded the lawmakers who worked so hard to ensure that the 2022 budget was passed in time to keep with the new tradition of operating an annual national budget from January to December.
Let me commend our committees, all our special and standing committees, for working so hard to enable us once again, back to back, pass the budget before the Christmas break.